Mame fa na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Lawyer Ohene Gyan council the ma you were chairman Wontumi. Yane no fa enkomo hye so. Lawyer
the so bra kwame say
who say amko court you were chairman Wontumi asem no na wadaroma e de ne siye.
Yo kwame cha Ghana de sem so awo chairman no pay. Endra ye court no court I call and na ye court of appeal. Na adekodia ade enkopi court of appeal no ene say send endra me di kan kire mu no. Na yaye interlocutory appeal against the dismissal of the submission of no case on the 16th of March by the High Court judge. It is our interlocutory appeal no pending at the Court of Appeal. And based on that application, I appeal now the application Court of High Court says and can only say proceedings at the High Court pending the outcome or determination of the Court of Appeal, appeal na and the Court of Appeal. There no this application no Court of High Court High Court no High Court no can say osusu say yembe open defense. Na in the course of Court of Appeal no appeal no the Court of Appeal the decision by that decision will be binding on the High Court and yembe open the defense. And or journey case at the court 7th of May. Say by 5th of May now say witness statement I person you need open defense. You file a case management on the 7th of May. Now that decision now court now High Court say on say proceedings pending the determination of the appeal now Court of Appeal and say you better repeat application for stay of proceedings Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal and High Court say on stay proceedings enkosi embra Court of Appeal the determination of appeal na yaye no ebeba bonten e dey na ba so nra Court of Appeal e dey ye koye argument no Court of Appeal e say e won say on fa na no di September e fa appeal na ya pending there na exceptional circumstance the so adia engineer so ka say obese proceedings High Court no court na agreement exceptional circumstance in this case because the open defense na omo the omo decision ba for appeal na ya no ho a very binding on the Court of High Court to say repeat application for stay no tuma enye as you know na kwa me dey see Court of Appeal
na we no he case de no de Samra boy na say he fa de ni
Samra boy criminal court 4 justice Kokubite exeso no no who case assembly kan ayi de no de no me forest de no de and da me no ka say and asa case no ye better ase
no mo ba sha ase asin what afa na mo bebo nkuro ana mo be yeden
yes ase asin say and na bibia ansesa in fact and the ya kubi and the me call outside akra but the bibia ansesa dey I will say and no was pushing no dey omo first witness even jina adaka na witness no the statement, the witness statement of person or did the document what touching down or the dumb court. Now, court will give to me here. Now, lawyer and the appeal could be what cross examination nothing of the third prosecution witness. And the criminal court 1 case.
See, and your law me now ne corner the BCB and Yamisuta Mochiwai.
Kwame Yamen Cow.
And the Miss Meda say. Ohene Gyan counsel for chairman Wontumi ehonsem na aba no case no say makuma be 4 na wo mtwene po
na da nanim
na omo say no omko ne dey omko nimri forest nso dey.
Are you okay?
And according to lawyer no prosecution need the first a witness ebeba.
Say court says wakwa appeal kura na still. High court assembly dey also mo to aso no mudi.
Nti enya asem ketwa ada do jamfini ana nkofo sura na
nani wow sister Jennifer Queen
for
Ohene nana NPP were not that wicked. Why? I'm surprised you said we never helped anyone whilst we were in power. Emre Dani ampa boy nana nana unza kwa the base bi omo yenam so when ya ante
Jennifer will get it wrong. And NPP as a party you see government institution be a brand NPP what power no government institution be be sa not necessarily say be a NPP as a party
that be
I wouldn't say
aban no na ye ka say aban adwumakuo ben
and I would say boy so ye brofo
boy
boy
yeah boy
any ben boy
and boy boy
baby
yes
siade na mnimade there be no these are some me and Femi abro
there be pulu legs keke
pulu me leg pulu me head
and you be pulu
one of the adulterated year ye free abro
yeah
boy and they gaga
entinana e dia biam sa chirem no am se mu ada ho na ye ka se government institution ben and na mo anu mo ye dia
NLA Ecofa your friend say
Gaza another NLA
already good courses by good courses good courses project now mo ye we see be a janai be a community center near the
da bi na no ye no na ye ka ho na ye ka say individual bi
to say be as adia ye papa Ibrahim Mahama obi on ma kidney ohia kidney transplant
na say kra abo obi $800,000
ene hu ko ne ba that are nine people what power say afo ni ya no mo ho but yan say that ten ka say be a this government institution e be a Ministry of Finance nipa bi akodwan to am say be a ne ba na say be ombusuani bi ohia sika dia akoye say
one for yata
pick it for bra we view
bond bra we
obema head
wo pa wo fa bank na adini so agro no
na ntu wo wansem na America no a biam sa kire mu kama mamu ada wo no sana na ye pa kire o
obi sende me
do say
o say me ko for yata asem obi ko wuda transition ohwe na na abusuafo ni niska no se mo mfa nche no
obi na no mfa nche let's no so papa
nana
when you individual asemo a government institution be a Ministry of Agenda na e be akora be a rape no na ne maame akọ ma as a rapist ne ya fa no ho adi ye ko ye se be akoda na wo de asai na wo de apro ana bibi nti ye ko ye ne se ye ko ya wo de akofa complications paper e wo hia e be a $50 million
yes
e de akoye nanka wakọ gender ministry nanka gender ministry ahwe omo confess no omo yi 50 million seje ye hu bi sa
nana ke o se nkomo
me this is the first time nana ke say the Oban's national organizer
Oba national organizer na wonti
o de o very dear ben
o say adena ye kan ye nya kan onu no say he was buying fufu for many people
for the Obama here
enu free
say enu ya do ye na bi obi ade ho akire ne komodin
nana ye say government institution nana ye say government institution
individual affair nana ke yanka
anko nana ke kra test about one top on chipedua ma
nana say I was buying that means on to be I was
daddy He is buying.
He was.
He was.
I said he was. I know they are individual affair. We are cast state institution.
Na Yoruba omi asenya me ya wadom. Na wasama utumi ni biemu a. Mo abanda da no e ba ye ekoye no. Nipa bebre wo a mo ma wo mu post a wo mu nko na didi saa. Aban fi so no. Mo an ye hu wo mu bia bi.
Wa me ja kan wo mu ntie.
Na wo ba wo mu abre no. Mo mu bindi. Mani ko nipa kakra bi se abandada ne penso nipa be num e na che post nyina. Hwe sabra ye kan ayi meriketo Jennifer nti we pa nka minister for gender nka fatano
wanya Jenny nana e fatado se no
abro sokra
hwe me bisa question o mo adi gifek e ma wo mo no pa cha o mo kan atwa oboi emfie nwotwe
no kwame ayi nana ke watu mra kire sie wasi bra na MPP wo power no nipa binumu a no wo kwa hoyahia mu saa wo mo ekodwane to a National Lottery Authority ye boa wo mo just that omo no wo mo nsan ben
nana
wo mo ansan
anya mene nana ke nya adwene wo mo nsan ben sesen Bible say ye so kan nya ye mfa nsan paase ye di sika nya dua so anti politician
Bible no ankwan so akase wo do se di fa kra papa ma benkum hunu
nana in this case me da biam as a pie in this case nana
media me kan se bonia yenti
nana nana and then we are government institutions and so imagine we are BBC here do you know campaign message what the floating voter be our budget say na wo ba ma mu kura sa sika ya wo munya no omsan de bo manfo nana obetumi de anoye nyaso de ato abama mu me wa
we nya nyaso asem nipa no ntoma wa wontoma
wo
ne papa ya
obi so beto biam obi so be hweso ato
ya kan sa de anka ne ko bi so obi sa de drum pempenso bi anka onyi nipa ne ma
biam obi so be hweso ato
obi o be gina so de
biam
na Canada moe
ozei
Canada moa
oye chompia man
aha
Canada wonim de ntia Canada moa weni no ho no adoye
nti bia no
enti na adoye no bia no biam e ba ye de anim se nipa ye de awo ye so
na no kwaso on onsen aben
na so wo munum
dabi ye na oye papa no ye koka
sa National Lottery
mu wo PROs ewo institution wo ewo se wo mutumi ma media ne ke na media ne ka
kesi wa we
why
National Lottery kesi wa
minim no
epi
no mo PRO bebe zen
kesi wa
we
se so wo
nana minim so no mo bi o
mo bi
because me hwe a man na can tell me say we are sweeping under the carpet because
the Bible can
nana where politicians they are na wo bi kra and table bridge and find some trouble on cover
mama typical example
and table bridge I do obi wa wan sapele and aboboy
enkwachi unse yemfa nfie be dunia yetene yesu unse ne nkrofo didi nkoma uni ni di nkoma no de ye ne platform no de be dia na ban ne ma ne post wa
onimu
onfro bi
o fere kura onfa o se sane number kura o ya na my busy unya time no get nko lunch
asema kure enti nana me de bibi nti nipa bi wo a woni omo edili a ti say de wa ya de no agi receipt
nana yon nana ena we nu a wa moye no nana minimum say gold board bi akuma mu fan ye no mo de ye adwemu fan nana no mo de ye wa mu ko nipa moa ebi kwa na yi o magina kura say nana wa mu ye we to score political point view but nipa no a wo ma ya de na ma no eye de nya nana say nipa out of 10 9 ama ba ko kura beba ba ko beba
Obeba ne say, do omo ye papa omo no mo friends and say function wana.
O da me pa say on be adanse die na asem na make yin.
That's dey me work kan.
Say obi so de be yin na so de ato aba no. Te say akwatafo dunu so de nan kra na de waya mo omo na nyu omo fe. Ento omo fa yin na so nto a ba ku bi wo mu a nana o de beka say because nana minimum kwafo a wo.
When say Bible kan asem bi. Wo say de ohu mobroni mobo no. Or the fem
Ewurade.
The Ewurade ba gi no de hiada.
Yes.
Enti adoye bi wo wa o ya e prevent accident bi. Na no ne ye kire se wo yo nso a manipa hunu se wa yo. Nya sa nipa ni so ne beka so ko e kra hwan no obo a.
Obo a no. Nana Yesu Kristo biam se de nanum asem wo example yi. Otumi so obi yare wo se okọ America nti obi a. Otumi so obi so yare wo se fa nko kire obusuafo ma mansante. Nana na meboa. And so what we have circumstances, let's say, at the long run, and for so many, and the Benyawo, a buy one woman, now the way now, political.
A guardian will cry the baby and Kadapa, gender, social protection, and then,
yeah.
One of my what is our SMBS, I'm not going to be glad.
Why, it will be far away. About
Obi.
I don't cry what you are more yantin.
Okasai.
What's in carpet?
And I yeji.
Okasai.
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 Ah.
Don't catch it.
Okasai.
You ever see it to do a kind? There be a statement. It's your statement.
Statement, you know.
Yamuzukru.
Mani mi mukwaya me ya.
Canada more they are muking. Also with customs did many things. Nana uye mayonina se uye bibi manipa. Nana mama nsanti o. Because mumu game na mu play no. At the end of the day question is oba uye dey. So nana sa asem nti uya at least manipa ti abani bi anim.
Yes.
Bani bi anim nana bani bi anim.
Omo mbeso mbejo market ya e wasase.
Da na wan kan obi betua oka.
Come on nipa hu.
Nipa hu.
Hwe. Na nei. Ayesa oni obi gina ho. Na nipa ko no wono ni nsache dende yon beso obi mu obi eska. Mu gina wa ase. Kaliye nko na ko obi abesirim ska. Sen ko an obi sere wo. Utirimu na eden.
Usika bebrebe yi, dia obi yama no no ebe kan mpo.
Kan. Hwe.
Mo kan chicken change atenwa.
Afo bi wo ha enei wo mu ni aba mu a. Bebre nu a ye de wo mu nkokọ to ya hwese nipa ekogina obi a.
Obi anko. Obi anko nana.
Bo so aye chinu so. Ye de ne kwa.
Adom dinechi.
Chese ye se onu anko beba nti.
Enna.
Mo bi ayi ba. Trimu den. Da bia boys in party for ne ba office aso ye meeting. We dey meeting.
President ko no bu man kura o ja meeting ya daje koda.
Or me
dey worry me.
Nana.
Nei. Ayi policy won kan we. Africa policy lens dey.
Nana. Ye ha.
Yeah.
Ye kan asam kire obi ni wantie.
Swantie. Ene so wa metu kono. Nana. Ya kan wakasa video so se. Ye pulse ni de one touch. Ya kan ni aka. E tira sem bia ni obiem. One sure one direct. Ya kan ye besi so. Se ade nu hwemu a. Uhwemu pa no geji we ni tete dia.
Ajini woni a.
Ujini woni tete dia usina ha me Spania dia ye odi abutana pono a. No repetete kram. Na wa wuhia kra so o de tasba kra ebesi afra nyame o. E da wo plane say his excellency John Dramani Mahama kwa do obedi na de yewura Julius Debra na yewura Julius Debra so ade ni de nye dia NDC fo nko apenu o dia omamuni na
appeal
national and international recognition and appeal acceptance and receiving
ni nyina
and say management
where ye here research bia
nana and number 2 nana waka say bi na mnipani bi di nkomo nana na bo transa waka say bi na mnipani bi di nkomo mapani ni ka say Nana asɛm no a woka no kabeya Ghana fonfo madwene nko nana wo state categorical say baby o my Ghana eduru no ya try lawyers communicators aba it is time for businessmen
afena woka
yan try businessman nana sasam na woka ya ni pani bi di nkoma no titi ka sasam na woka ya no say Ghana for any ne ya adwene pa ma Ghana ye tam dia say businessman in semua nana nye your friend say Ghana
the any na Yewura Julius Debra
nana such an affable excellent businessman with future youth in mind ideas
nana mame we are chief of staff all the appointees of government eshewase
nipa wonsi wase kura enko president and vice
ena eniema bebre ya omubekwa cabinet decisions no ne ade ye demand the chief of staff who is the operation officer of the Republic of Ghana to implement na see ati wo say aviation fuel esa ana
so to a
esa say one more letter the chief of staff no one friend ni pa e hye ne nsa ne say monhwe say niema bi because we border on national security who chief of staff na man
yes president asumba jonua
yes kwa mo hwe mo pa no na eye administrator e wo presidency
yes and the Ghana
and the Ghana
because now what is that obetimi I reprimand you ono ko ani nipa otimi reprimand ministers
wow
yeah
that's one what check you be o
one no be kan na bibi wo wa ma warning wo president amane enti dey maybe wo ko enu president ono an solve
another means o play supervisory role
yes
across board
afei he is the gatekeeper of the president baby wo wa president ne kwa chief of staff no be kan say ehonye enti me ma wo nko
just only who as a chief of staff no and say we are well versed in every area of the government
and no pay what to say no information be bia ekoso bia
I so unim no one want my president briefing and you briefing keke solutions to problem na wo mu no
the president is as good as his chief of staff
the president benya asomdua agina ni chief of staff so president be perform ye agina ni chief of staff so obey president when obey president sana tell no obey president
and there 20 maybe date no
na kwesi ada be
na
wotwe ana oya birthday Thanksgiving service no
yes now when you
PWC Transaco the Benzumla your office no say all white
all white na me post me the picture be around 16 years ago me post one month here
na me pa we no man that time no na
South Africa na me kitty small boy eti chief of staff Yewura Julius Debra obedi president
obedi
yaka
obedi dodo
okay 101.7 so yen kwai lawyer Godwin Ejuji Tamakulu MPA boss director legal NDC ene no ntwetwe enkomo kansa me mo achi anopai
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Good morning.
Now, I'm to say,
Onyame adom yehuye na wonso e.
Yes, I am boko pa. Adie bi a Daily Post nim. Was the office of the special prosecutor was born as a political tool for MPP. Uche mwaba was a special prosecutor and office no ya wo no a na ye akadie bia ye amanyosema akadie bia ye de MPP for edema wo ho enkomo eti sei
Yo bra kwame semekasa na de mejina so nyina ne se when we say ye politics any your governance system ewo my mohano 1992 constitution in a boying Emma Yedi Sajumadi, na ohwe 1992 constitution na article 88 is very instructive. In article 88 is no acquire very entrenched provision. Why will or what will you be aware of painful? When we say the constitution and my provision be entrenched, what it tells you, no, say the framers no and person obi be able to me a changing at will. I just say okay, the FN referendum. What it tells you also, no, say the framers no a certain level of protection ama that particular provision. Into Brakwame, the Akoba in say, Emra Article 88, 3 and 2, Emma Hukwai, and then Repesi a bit of constitutional law, Ewohadom. We also say, oh, the benefit of Article 88, but oh, Ewo Fidi so. Hello, Brakwame. Hello.
Produce, me mommy.
Hello.
Kaza, me start me account. Me was meet you.
Article 88.3. My job is me account my na.
Article 88.3. My main can you ready e wo hoy. 88.3.
Yes, sir.
Me pacho making kind.
Yes, sir.
The president may, acting in consultation,
88.
88.3.
Yes, sir.
Or say, the Attorney General shall be responsible for the initiation and conduct of all prosecutions of criminal offences, with emphasis on shall.
I say shall be responsible, mandatory, and you understand?
I am mandatory. Everyone say, one so Article 11, one can wait 88 no one. Ube say bedroom baby no, any people who are woman that quasi powers in the Biomtum DS.
That be Obia Niho or Membuhano. Into okay, Article 88.4 now, but your kind also need
Article 88, Clause 4 of the 1902 Constitution was saying,
yes, sir.
All offences prosecuted in the name of the Republic of Ghana shall be at the suit of the Attorney General or any other person authorized by him in accordance with law.
So it is either or say all offences must be prosecuted by at the suit of the Attorney General. In our criminal case, it starts with the Republic versus two, or say, or a person authorized by him. Into Attorney General, it's Emma Senate for a prosecuting for defaulting in Senate payments. Attorney General, it's Forestry Commission for Game and Wildlife for say prosecute will be because Onipana Kukum Abua Ewo Game Reserve are only permitted to do so. Attorney General Ama Hukwai Ama Senate for a year prosecution. Ghana Police Service for a year prosecution. Now the reason why Attorney General, in the wisdom of the framers, Omaman is actually in say. Welcome, Sabi. Prosecution is a public policy tool. Prosecution is a public policy tool. Into Oshaya, embedded in the power to prosecute is also the power to enter nolo prosequire. Sabi. Yeah, Ghana, you want him for, by you want him for. And you know, say Ghana, you want him for, by you want him for.
I be the BH.
I have for Chine, a BD BH. Sabio, Sekoba say the prosecution of, say, a particular chief can invariably undermine the national security of the state. nothing stops the Attorney General to say, in respect of so and so person, I will not prosecute him. Anything Attorney General will be to me to enter the FN nolle prosequia. And now, nolle prosequia power no. The Supreme Court in the matter of Gregory Afoko and the Attorney General. And so Eddie Abetu just say the power by the Attorney General to enter a nolle prosequia is not judicially reviewable. In the sense it says, which means court and challenge Attorney General say, they in a case where we why you say file a nolle prosequia. In fact, the reason why Afoko Ashem no buy no okay emra Gregory Afoko nensem eba ye omo de no call court man bill okay at that time Attorney General of the land frustrate bill na last minute so okay back forth in a go through a full trial. Attorney General calling the witnesses before Justice Ellen Mensah, a justice of the Court of Appeal, sitting with additional responsibility at that time. Kwame, Judge left for judgment too. One Attorney General say, you know what, I'm entering a nolle prosequia. And I focus say, why? What the whatever it is, Attorney General show Wakoche the co-accused was Ivory Coast. In view of that trial, I go through in absentia. Yeah, fair witnesses, almost started, and now they are filing a nolle prosequia and starting the prosecution afresh. I focus on that. Don't wasting my time. I've gone through a full trial. You can't do this nolle prosequia. No, you can't do it. In an Oko Supreme Court. Supreme Court say, Afoko, we are sorry. Yes, it is. Yes, the evidence shows that you've gone through a full trial. Witnesses have been called. But you know what? The power to enter nolle prosequia is not judicially reviewable. Into that ends it. So go back and start the trial afresh. Into that say Attorney General. In fact, case no now certain member Lord Justice elements our call retirement. Into now say omofa case name call Justice Wood a honor into the case has to start all over. The reason why I'm bringing this matter is to let you know, Sir Family, the power to prosecute is a unique power. Into the framers of the Constitution, in making the Constitution, almost Shada put it at a very entrenched constitutional provision, which requires only a referendum to change it. Obi Awako Law School, and said, you cannot use an ordinary act of parliament. So, Ubet may use an act of parliament to amend the constitutional provision. Entrenched constitutional provision. Excellent.
The Office of the Special Prosecutor Act, 2017 Act 959, establishes the OSP and situates its authority within Article 88, Section, and then Section 42 also provides that the special OSP prosecutes subject to Article 88(4) with authorization by the Attorney General. Properly understood, the provision recognizes the Attorney General as the constitutional source of authority. It does not require that authorization be case specific. That form is supplied by 959 and its subsidiary instruments, including LI 2374. Where are you trying to say?
Complete misunderstanding of the law. You see, OSHA, the Criminal Offences Act, the Criminal Offences Act, Procedure Act at 30. OSHA, there is an insertion in that provision in tandem with Article 88, where the Attorney General is seen authorizing the police to prosecute on his behalf. When the police prosecute, our will be also independent.
Oh, there be.
Good. The submission, whoever it is making in that case, no. If the argument is anything to go by, then the Office of Special Prosecutor cannot be independent of the Attorney General. The people who make the argument, that argument, no, the flip side of it is to say, if you are prosecuting on the authority of the Attorney General, can you be independent of him?
There be send the budget no crowd about parliament. Just say a deba. Attorney General. Attorney General.
Onankasa any audience before Parliament. Because he's considered like local to be an institution under the office of the Attorney General. Until the budget is presented and is approved. But even that's financial independence. But in terms of prosecutorial independence, at the time of the parliamentary debate, Obian said there was a problem. And that is where I introduced the idea, say, the whole idea of setting up the office of the special prosecutor was a political campaign promised by the NPP. Do you know why?
Why?
Good. Okay, yeah. And now President Rawlings said, now, 2 Manifi year 2000. And I President Kufobaye. President Kufobaye, no, and I appointing another Danko Kufado as the Attorney General. So, okay. And when another Baye Attorney General, he started some prosecutions, effected some arrests. The Republic versus Chachu Chikata, the Republic versus Victor Solomon, the Republic versus Juan Petra, Ibrahim Adam, and others, George Payanke, Quality Grain Matter, and several other cases within the period of 2001-2008. At that time, the conversation was that said you Oman Penikufo from 2001 to 2008, and Krofo not buying a prosecutor were NDC appointees, with the exception of Malam Issa. Okay, Malam Issa,
Sports Minister, no, aye,
Sports Minister. In fact, you are the only person. No one yet NDC appointee that was prosecuted within 2001-2008. Onokrano a PNC. So the conversation became so ripe, say, all the prosecutions were partisan in nature. And so, there was this conversation, okay, how do we resolve the problem? Sir, you bet me any prosecution, Obian can say a witch hunting. It's okay, yeah. In the 2016 manifesto of the NPP, the idea of setting up this independent office came about. Immediately, then they started the process to introduce the bill to Parliament for the establishment of the office. Look, I have the Hansard, the Parliamentary Hansard of 1st November 2017, during the second reading, the consideration of the bill as introduced by then Attorney General Mohamed Gloria Kufu. In that conversation, you see MP saying, say, even the U.S. Embassy was effectively putting pressure on the government at that time. It is captured in the Parliamentary Hansard. In fact, the U.S. Embassy brought in a memorandum saying, say, the office should be, devoid of political interference and influence. It's captured in the Parliamentary Hansard. But that time, something more instructive happened. At that time, now Nanado Abe president, mindful of the things that now consul and ran no Attorney General. Obian who said there was a constitutional roadblock But the government at that time, with pressure from civil society groups, pressure from the U.S. Embassy and other donors, yes, okay, we will ignore that constitutional roadblock and still go ahead and set up the office anyway. Anyway. Look, Kwame, we share a debate that ensued between then Speaker Michael Quay and Honorable Dr. Dominic Ohene, a member of Parliament for Bolga
Central.
No, Bolga is Isaac Adongo is Central.
Okay.
Already a very important point before Speaker Michael Quay. And I just want to read the interaction. Now, Honorable Banda, Abdullah Banda, so you know. Now, the ranking on okay. I think official.
This one before, me papa
aha. You know, I'm the chair of the Constitutional Legal Affairs Committee of Parliament. So you are the chair. And this is what he said. He said, Mr. Speaker, so with your permission, if I may move item number Roman numeral XB11 and so, then he proceeds. Then Dr. Ohene comes in. Mr. Speaker, then Okwe Bisano, any objections? At the time they were considering the clause by clause, section 4(2). Mr. Speaker Bisano, any objections? You know. I said, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to propose a further amendment to section 4(2) because we have not indicated the mode of authorization by the Attorney General. Translate to man.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.